Hi guys! Welcome back again on our channel.
So we have been in a little bit of nostalgia, if that's said correctly.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
I've been thinking about the things that we have done as a child. As in like what we watched, the food that we ate, the toys that we played with. So
many memories.
Yeah, we've just been sat here for like the past half an hour just looking at toys and videos and
food, thinking about the food.
I can't share everything with you right now because I think we might be here for a very long time, but we want to share a little bit because as Ricardo's Italian and I'm English, so we have a lot of differences, but some are actually the same.
Yeah, that's the weird thing, that we've got the same things as well.
So as you all know, we have an Instagram page and a Facebook page, but what we want you guys to do is to sign up and subscribe, follow, whatever it's called, to our Instagram page, because we post some things in there and you know they could be quite cool for you to see. So we're gonna
good pictures.
Yeah,
like last night we went to a concert and we published some pictures.
Exactly.
So
you need to go check those out because then you can see what we get up to. First we have videos. So by videos I mean TV shows.
TV shows, yeah. Cartoons or things like that.
Whatever. So Ricardo was born 1992. And I was born 1993.
Exactly the 21st of July.
14th of September.
Oh, that's good. Anyway, what is your first memory?
Well, okay, the first video that comes to my head is Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim.
Rosie and Jim, chugging along on the old rag doll. Rosie and Jim.
They're quite weird looking.
Yeah, so I remember Rosie and Jim, and that is proper like classic watching something when you're younger because like the quality is terrible. I mean, what is up with the scary freaky puppets?
But I bet you loved it when you were little.
Oh
so.
yeah, I had videos, you know, the proper like cassette videos.
Really?
Seriously. So what was one of your programs that you enjoyed watching?
Well, it's a bit weird. It's called Magica Doremi. I know a lot of people were making fun of me because of that, and a lot of people would say that it's a girly cartoon thing, but like in Italy they were playing these kind of cartoons the whole time, and they were after 4:30, so after we got out of school, so that's everything you would watch anyway.
So before we go on to the second, I want to show everybody Ricardo's tie. England! It's like me. We match. So my second one is Tots TV. Again.
Is that something you eat?
I never. Something you eat.
It sounds like.
Yeah, like jelly tots.
There you go, see?
1, 2, 2, 3. Tots TV.
So again, it's a little bit of a bad quality back in the time. Freaky puppets again. I must have had a thing for puppets.
Yeah, probably.
I think I had a thing because again, I had this video cassette as well.
Really?
So yeah, I had two.
My second is something that is still in my heart and will never leave me. It's called Fonzie. I would call it Happy Days because that's the song.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes.
I thought he was cool, and it always reminded me, it gives me good memories of him just playing cool, you know, the cool guy. He can do whatever he wants.
Someone to aspire to.
Yeah, I don't know how many people can remember him. I don't know who can remember him, but he was very cool. So let's move on to food now. What were your memories of food?
Food, so...
Which is pretty much after school every time for us, isn't it?
Well, when we're talking about food, we're talking about like snacks.
Yeah,
not like meals. We'll get to meals another time because I'm sure we'll have plenty to share on the meals that we had and still have now probably. Okay, so one of the snack things that I would have is something called Lunchables.
What are they?
So Lunchables, you can get lots of different packs of them, and they're little like crackers or little bread pieces that you put together to make a little like sandwich thing.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
So say one of them is like a chicken one or something. you get a cracker, you get a little bit square of cheese, like a little round circle cracker, square of cheese. You put your circle of like chicken on it or ham or whatever it comes with, and then you top it off with a little bit of sauce, and then put your other cracker on top and you eat it.
But you don't eat.
I did. I ate those.
Wow. What I remember from my youth is Kinder Brio. I don't know how many of you have eaten it. But yeah, often after school I would just get one of these. I can remember how soft and they were.
The moist, delicious chocolate. Another thing that I would eat is cheese strings. So it's just a tube of cheese, fake cheese, and then you just like peel it back. And I used to make little like hula skirts, so I used to peel all of it back and then go whoo, and then peel it and then eat it. And the other one would be wagon wheels. They're still around now. Cheese string Lunchables wagon wheels are still around. It's just you get them in packets. They look well old, and they're in a circle. They've got like marshmallow coated with like a biscuity thing, not coated biscuit. So biscuity thing, marshmallow coated in a thin layer of chocolate. My jam too, jam as well. And they're in the shape of a wheel, and you eat them.
One big thing I can remember was ciabatta or ciabatta, which is a sandwich bread. It's called like the builder's sandwich because it's very big and it's filled with mayonnaise, then ham, and then mozzarella, and then mayonnaise on the top again.
Wow,
It's like,
that's a lot of mayonnaise.
yeah, but not like too much. It's like just a little
Okay,
layer.
in there. Like
Yeah, but it was really filling. Like it was really good. Also, all the kind of Kinders. I don't know how many of you can remember that, but like Kinder Paradiso, Kinder Fetta Latte, Kinder Pinguin, Kinder.
Moving on to toys. Plenty of toys that we can talk about. So, of course, the obvious for me, Barbie.
I used to play with Action Man, which is more like manly.
They are very manly. The other toys that I'd play with, there'd be a Furby. Not much you can do with a Furby apart from sit there and talk to you. Polly Pockets. Amazing because they're so small and you just open them up and there's a little toy and you just... There's like lots of Fisher-Price things that were around. A Fisher-Price Dream Dollhouse. Like the best toy ever, like this house, she had a car, you had all the things like the beds, the kitchen, the tables, everything to put in the side, the mum, the dad, the children, the baby. Great Adventures Castle.
Which a lot of Italians had as well.
Yeah,
we had
I'm pretty sure you probably had very similar toys.
For me, I can remember playing with Tamagotchi, you know, like little electronic thing. You have this animal that you want to keep alive and most of the time dies.
Yeah, you got like, didn't you have to feed it like every 5 minutes? I never had one, but...
You need to feed it every second, and it was pretty cool back then, but then you lose it and you find after years and it's dead. Another really cool game, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people played it back in the time. I was in primary school still. It's Beyblade.
Yes.
And I used to have the electronic one, which was even the best because I remember my friends playing with the normal one in the little camp thing. You know, like
little arena.
Yeah. And I had this electric one, and they didn't know it, so I was actually controlling it, and I was missing all their Beyblade, and then I would attack, and the Beyblade would just. And another toy, it was that we had the cartoon as well, just like Beyblade. It was Let's Go. It was like little cars. You would just play with them. Although in the cartoon, the cars they live on their own, like they run wherever they have to, but mine would just run straight. Okay, that was fun.
Yeah, we enjoyed sharing our childhood memories with you guys because it's cool to like remind yourself of how different it was, like TV, toys, everything when you're younger. It's like weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Even though we were in different countries, it's still cool to see that we had pretty much the same things. Not all of it, but pretty much the same. We were bounded more than you can even think. Let us know what you were playing with as well.
And the food that you ate and the
cartoons that you were watching, everything.
Exactly.
Just let us know. It's always cool to share these things because it brings back really good memories. Don't forget our Instagram channel account, whatever, because Cora is running it and it's pretty cool.
And then our Facebook
as well.
Then you'll know when all new videos will be posted.
Yeah, just don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends if you like our videos.
Keep it going, keep it going.
We'll see you next time, next video.
Ciao, ciao!
Trying to forget you, I'm all alone in a ghost town. There's a beautiful madness inside my and I can't stop thinking of you.